Hello and welcome to another Wargame Red Dragon video with me, Bubblebox, and today we're back on the Pearl of the Orient, episode 5, and in the last episode we made a nice push, a flanking attack in fact, using our airborne regiment into Badan. We've also bumped into them trying to do an airborne landing into Lantau Island, but they've bumped into our fleet here, so we'll see how that goes. We've also engaged them on the right when we try to do an assault into Hong Kong Island or to Sai Kung. But we've got a couple of battles up here that we can do. It is our turn, turn 3. We have moved into Zan Chan, but we're not going to attack this turn. The reason being we can't use our best regiment, which is the Scots Guard regiment, because they've run out of initiative and they can't attack in this turn. So we're going to just hold there for this turn. But we are going to be fighting in the new territories where the enemy have got a whole lot of enemies. So we'll head into the new territories and see if we can do them some damage again. Now you can see this time their morale's very low, even though we've both got lots and lots of units. And their cohesion is quite high. Looking at the map, they're kind of stuck in Echo and their morale isn't very high. So they'll start the battle with a lot of units, but they won't be able to replace them unless they get either Shenzhen, Lantau Island or Tsen 1. Now they've got lots and lots of infantry, tanks, they've got helicopters with rocket pods, they've got planes, they've got the works pretty much. So we're going to have to definitely be on our toes in this particular battle. So it's the same map as we've played I think once or twice before, but we're in a different situation here because they're going to be, last time we were kind of in Echo, and now they're in Echo and they're going to have to attack us out of Echo. So they're either going to attack Lantau Island or Shenzhen or both. Either they won't attack Sun 1 because it's too far. Now we do get 6 points for Bravo, so we're definitely going to be wanting to hang on to that. So we'll stick our HQ section in there. And we'll get rid of our FOB. We'll stick another HQ section in. Well, we need to hold on to Shenzhen, don't we? So we'll stick a HQ section in there. And we'll stick another HQ section in Lantau Island. Somewhere there. Now, I don't know where they're going to go, which direction. So I'm going to have to kind of cover both, which I don't like doing. I mean, I could leave them to... Actually, because we haven't got to kill loads, I think we'll leave Lantau Island, in fact. And we'll concentrate all our units in Shenzhen. Then they'll definitely come this way. But they will then be able to take Lantau Island with a command and get units in. But we've only got to kill 1,270 and we can concentrate our units in Shenzhen. I think that's going to be the much better plan than spreading it, than halving, than putting 450 points in here and 450 points in there, and then them flooding us with all their units. So what we'll do is we'll start with, we'll get our Milans in the outer buildings. We'll put our Milan in there and we'll put our other Milan in there. Now against infantry it's difficult with the AI because they do fire position, because they kind of can see everything. So we're going to set our Royal Marines. Now they have got a lot of artillery as well, so I'm going to spread these, I think. Going to spread them around in groups of 2 and just fill the buildings up really with infantry pretty much. There, basically till I run out of Marines or run out of points. I've run out of Marines. Okay. Oh no, we've still got some. Oh, they're vets. Let's get the vets in then. Now, they did have some rocket podder choppers, didn't they? So I might just get a couple of these really terrible... Oh no, we've got javelins. Ah, we've got javelins. Now bring them in the Stormers, because they're a bit cheaper. We'll get a couple of sets of them and set them back here a bit. Maybe one over here. And put one in the centre, so we've got plenty of them as well. And then we'll wait for the points to roll in and maybe start bringing out some tanks. So let's launch away. unload. Get our stormers reversing. As they get hit, unload here. So you can see our Milans are opening up already. They're probably going to get taken out reasonably quickly. Yeah, our Milans have been taken out, unfortunately. Now, I don't like having these Marines in the front because they do get fire positioned in my experience. So I might try to hustle them back a little bit. Although they are managing to open up, you can see they get fire positioned immediately. So when they get damaged, like that one... Yeah, let's get that one back. Let's get this one back as well. Try and save them as best we can. Put that one back there. Oh, we can afford a chief. We can afford a challenger. Let's get a challenger out. Oh, I can shoot over there. Here they come. Get ready with your RPGs, guys. Yeah, they get fired on really quickly. Let's pull them back. And we'll pull them back. Challengers on the way. Looks like they're going for Sun Wan. Okay, we need to get another challenger. Okay, I'm fairly happy. That's this. No, I don't like this. Is getting so close. No, it's going to die. It's too close. We need to bring them down in the other direction. In fact, I might just bring more infantry out. We're just going to lose our tanks at this rate. Bring some Fusiliers out. Put them in the trees there. Oh, that's bad news. That is bad news. That is very bad news. But we haven't got to kill a lot more. We just need to kill a few more. I have lost that challenger, which is really pissing me off. Try and save some of these Marines as well. They've been well hammered by that artillery. Come on, we don't need many points, guys. Let's get these last few points. Get these guys in. To this building, maybe. 120 points required. These Marines are nearly dead. We need to pull them back. Put those ones forward. Unload these. Reverse the truck. And put these Fusiliers are going to open up. It's another 45 points. We need 75 points. Come on, Fusiliers. These Marines are nearly dead. It's down to you guys. Come on, we only need 5 points. One more RPG. Fusiliers. Yes, there we are. Lovely. Okay, that was a bit hectic, but we have got a total victory. Lost quite a bit that time. Lots of our Royal Marines went down. Unfortunately, we lost a big challenger as well, but we did to withstand the attack. It was a total victory. Whoa! They must have got so low on morale. They have committed suicide or something. I don't know quite what happened there, but we have just destroyed their whole battle group. Wow. Okay. Unexpected. Unexpected. Alright. Okay. I'm shocked at that. Quite shocked. Don't know what happened there. Right. Anyway. Next, we've got Naval Sector Echo. Now, what I have noticed is that these this airborne regiment that's flying over naval sector Echo has bumped into our navy, basically our fleet out here on the left. And I don't think they've got an escort, so we'll head into naval sector Echo. And indeed, they have no escort, so we will just launch the battle and watch them get destroyed. Opponent has to retreat, and yep, indeed they get destroyed. So that was nice and easy. Now, of course, I'm not going to do that battle in Yan Chan because we can't use our Scots Guards regiment, and I can't do a battle here because we haven't got enough initiative to attack. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I can do for our turn. So I'm going to end the turn here, and we'll just have a look, see what the computer does, and see if we can fight another battle in this episode. So they're got a lot of units into Zanchan still. Have we finished? Yeah, and they want us to fight in Zanchan, but let's have a look at the map. We have full control of the new territories. We have control of Badan. In Shenzhen, they have just a bunch of tanks and a bunch of infantry as well. And the morale's pretty decent. Okay, so they've got a little bit of a squad left there. Now you can see that they've got a landing force coming around the side here. And they are engaged in this area. We are going to have to either fight this battle or we're going to have to retreat. Now our Scots Guards regiment can now be used because they will be on the defensive rather than on the attack. But what are they up against is the question. Can we get our air force up there to support them? No, we can't. No. So yeah, let's just check out. If I say, yeah, let's just check out what the enemy's got. They've got a lot of rocket pods. These are what I'm worried about. The rocket pod choppers. 20 of them there. Another 12 there. That's 32 rocket pod choppers. And to defend against those, we've got 2 blowpipes. I mean, we've got no other AA. Oh, we've got 4 blowpipes. Wow. So one of those is going to hit. Right, okay. We haven't got any other AA. That's the problem here. We haven't got any defense against these Mi-8Ts, who will chew up our tanks because our tanks aren't fantastic. Chieftain 5s. They'll certainly chew up our Fusiliers and their trucks and our territorials. So I'm afraid that my head is saying I should avoid this battle, which means we will retreat 1 slot. It's not going to do us a lot of harm, actually, and I think we're not going to win this battle against all those choppers because we're going to have to kill 3,748 points without really being able to attack against choppers. So we're going to avoid that battle, which means our units have to go back into the North District. Believe me, it's not too bad a thing. But we are going to fight this battle. It's another sea battle, and we have got our usual Oliver Hazard Perez, Pegasi, Pegasuses, Type 21s, and Lynx has. But we've also, have we not got our bombers as well? Did I not put them in? Oh, did I not? I thought I put our. Oh, we haven't got access to our Tornado Naval Squadron. Okay. They've got 9 looters. Oh, they've only got 6 muskets this time, so I think we'll be okay. They have got 9 looters, and they've got those Fabeos as well. But I think we'll head on in here and try to finish them off, because if we can destroy their navy, we're also going to destroy their marine regiment as well. So let's launch away and see what we can do here. Okay, so now where are they going to spawn from? They're probably going to spawn from naval sector India, I expect. So it's going to be the same kind of tactic that we used before, in that we're going to try and be a little bit defensive, but unfortunately we haven't got our aircraft. We could use the Lynx Has-2s, I suppose. Is there, for a change, is there anywhere to land them? The thing is, they can probably land on one of these islands, but sometimes it's difficult. That's probably a landing spot there, actually. So if we could get an LCU there, we could use choppers for a change. But they're only 40 points each, and they do carry 4 missiles. So we could kind of put them into, that'd be 4, 8, 12. We could put them into groups of 3 kind of thing. Have like some different. That's only a group of 2. We'll put them into 2 groups of 4. And we'll attack them as 2 groups of 4. And we'll try and get them LCU'd up, and we'll protect them with Oliver Hazard Perrys. So we'll have a bit of a different kind of strategy for this one. Mix it up a bit. Put some Oliver Hazard Perrys in here to protect us against the musket missiles. In fact, I'll just put them back a little bit. I don't know where those muskets are going to spawn. Probably on the corner here. But if we have 3 Oliver Hazards... In fact, we can get 4 Oliver Hazards. That will be quite a nice... Can we not get another one? We can get rid of this Type 21. Get ourselves another Oliver Hazard. I think we'll try for that. So we've got 2 squadrons here. We'll get an LCU. And that's going to be to resupply our choppers. And we can hide it in that corner so that it can't get shot down. Although it could get picked off down here. So I've got to be a little bit careful as to where the enemy are. So let's launch away, and as I thought, they're all up there. We'll let the Oliver Hazards have a little bit of an attack as well. They are getting a salvo of 4 off, and these ones are going to go and try and kill that looter at the back. These ones are going to try and pick off some units at the front. The problem with this is it takes a while to unload stuff, so we'll attack these forward. Those muskets are all going to let go. In fact, we'll attack the muskets from this side. Or Fabeos. Oh, I forgot about them. They're going to be very dangerous. So we're firing away. We're going to kill a few things here for sure. Lots and lots of missiles on these Has-2s. Doing a lot of damage. Let's start to pull them back. Good. That's thinned out their muskets. Which means they're not going to be able to unleash too many ASWs at us. We'll get more Oliver Hazard Perrys out as soon as we can, so that we can increase our ESWs, and these Shantus are soon going to be in range of the bow guns. Now I really hope these can land in this position. Also, don't want them to attack my LCU as well. Let's land these guys. If we can get these landed and rearmed, I think we're going to win this fairly easily. Okay, we can afford another Oliver Hazard, so let's get another Oliver Hazard. Yeah, these have landed, which is good. This one hasn't though. Shantu's not doing us very much damage, to be honest. Luda's starting to get into range. Got a nice spread of Sea-Whiz there. Or CIWS rather. Musket's getting a couple of rockets off. They shouldn't hit. Yeah, they're taken out nicely. Got our other Oliver Hazard Perry coming in from the right. Okay, our Lynxes are loaded. We only need 299 points in fact, so we just need a Luder, or maybe a Luder and some Shantus, and we've won this I think. Let's just whack these Luders with our Lynxes. So moving up. Might take all 3 of these out, the amount of missiles these Lynx Has-2s have got. Gotta be careful. There's another down. And there we go, nice. So I don't think we took any losses there. Nope. So that's pretty much their fleet destroyed. Another total victory. And they are forced to retreat. Excellent. Excellent. Now we can make our moves, but I think I will make my moves at the beginning of the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.